Hello, and welcome to the Monster Mechanics stream of Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance. This is the OG Dark Alliance that came out in, I want to say like 2001? I think that sounds right. 2001. And we are going to take it from the top. We're doing a whole new playthrough. I haven't played this game in probably, I don't even know how long. It's maybe been 20 years. It's been some time. I have played it though. I do have experience playing this. Let's see. I need to get my stream set up here. 1 second. Make sure all this is where I want it to be. Tomorrow we have another stream. We are going to be playing the Baldur's Gate 3. But that's tomorrow. In the meantime, we're going to be getting some of this in now. Alright. Trying to figure out which one of these. I'm still getting used to the streaming aspect of all this. Been making videos for a while, but streaming's somewhat new to me, at least. Make sure this is all good to go. Alright. Like I said, we're going to be taking it from the top here, starting with character creation. Maybe. Here we go. I remember whenever you beat this, I think it's on any difficulty, you unlock Drizzt. Man, that resolution's terrible. Hang on, let me see if I can fix that. You want high resolution, right? I feel like this just looks really bad. Oh man, what do I want to play as? We're being so real right now, I would probably play a Dwarven Fighter, but the Human Archer, I feel like, is the OG when it comes to Baldur's Gate. Dark Alliance, at least. Elven Sorceress. Dang. I'm not sure if this choice matters a whole lot. So we may just go with Human Archer just to keep things easy. Keep things simple. Keep things familiar. Hopefully that's not super loud. I don't know if it is or not.
You are weary from your travels, but mesmerized at the sight of Baldur's Gate. Not only a town of myth and legend, but also a place where one can find fame and fortune round every corner. It is night
We get
as you
jumped.
enter the city, and it seems strangely deserted. But you soon discover that the night holds danger as well. And in an instant, that danger is upon you.
These guys are just walking around, beating people up.
Hagar. Indeed. Let's see what our little ambush has won us.
Halt! Who goes there?
It's the watch. Let's get out of here.
Yes, but take the gold. Leave the rest for the watch.
Take my gold. I'm gonna start off with any gold, I guess.
Damnable thieves. They grow each passing day.
Still some life in this one. Looks like all they did was make off with some possessions.
Easy, easy there. That's quite a blow you took.
Those thieves that attacked made off with your possessions. But at least you're alive.
They're becoming more bold with each passing day.
You'd best
the
stay
second
off
time
the
you said
streets
that.
after the sun sets. It's not safe out here.
You could seek shelter in the Elf Song Tavern. It's close enough.
The Elf Song Tavern.
Aye, more
The
than enough
legendary Elf
cutthroats
Song
there.
Tavern.
Could be one of them would even know how to find those that attacked you.
Drawn by a haunting voice, you come to the Elf Song Tavern. It is a small place, filled with a motley assortment of patrons and grisly trophies. There, the
I feel like I
haunting
can almost
voice is all
recite this
around you,
entire portion. I
and the
played this
patrons are
so
silent
much when I
as
was a
the
kid.
song washes over them. One by one, they all seemed lost in its call.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful song, isn't it? I've heard her sing 100 times, and each time it still moves me.
I remember playing this part when I was like probably 10 or 11.
It's the spirit of an elven woman. She haunts this tavern, singing once every couple of nights. No one truly knows. Her spirit was here when I first bought this tavern. Some say she sings for a lost love, a soldier who died defending Baldur's Gate. They say she sings in the hope he will hear her voice and return home. Still, that's nothing but hearsay and tales. Welcome to the Elf Song Tavern. What can I get you?
I was robbed on a street by a band of thieves, and I'm looking to find them. Am I trying to find the thieves? I don't know yet. Sure.
Sounds like members of that new thieves guild I've been hearing about. You're lucky to be alive. Word is they're responsible for the murder of 2 city watchmen and the disappearance of several thieves from the old guild. Well,
Do you know where I can find these
no
thieves?
one knows where their guild hall
Where
is.
they at? Need to get my
Still,
gold back.
If you're determined to find them, try the sewers. I'll wager they've been using them to move around Baldur's Gate. It's probably what's been driving all those sewer rats up to the surface.
I have so many questions about that. Maybe move this so I can make sure y'all see all the dialogue here. Alright, how do I get in the sewers?
There's a gate to the sewers in the cellar of this tavern. I locked
Do
it
tell.
up a long time ago, before the Guild War began. Well, there's a problem with that. Actually, maybe we can help each other out.
What do you mean?
Well, we've had to lock up the cellar because of the horde of rats that suddenly showed up down there. Clear them out for me, and I'll give you the key to the sewer gate. And a little gold to help you get back on your feet. What do you say?
I don't have too many options here, so sure.
The door to the cellar's locked, so you'll need to get the key from Ethon over in the corner there. Luck be with you. And watch those rats. Some of them can be vicious when backed in a corner.
I'll make sure I'm real careful there. I was gonna do something. I'm gonna put on subtitles, dialogue text, damage text, sure. Alright. Alright. How do I... There's no indication of how I... Oh, here we go. I need to be really close to him. Like on top of him to talk to... Or in front of him, there we go.
Welcome, friend. I saw you come in. Nasty bump on the head you've got there. Something I can do for you?
What is that haircut on Ethon? Can we talk about that? What?
I do. We locked the door to the cellar once the rats started swarming around down there. Did you need it for something?
Aelith asked me to take care of this tavern's rat problem. I need to get into the cellar.
Are you sure it was the rat problem? Or are you thinking of hunting down those thieves that attacked you?
How does he know all this? Ethon. What do you know about that?
I overheard your conversation with Aelith. Look, friend. You've met them once and escaped with your life. Don't test your luck twice.
I have to find them. They stole every last coin from me, and I aim to get what they stole back.
Well, if the thieves won't keep you from going down there, maybe the rats will.
Rats don't concern me. Just give me the key.
All right, then. I won't say I didn't warn you. Here's the key to the cellar door. Don't be too long, or else I'll have to come down and get you. Oh, and before you go, take this dagger. It's not much, but it might do you some good.
I'll be careful. Thanks for the key, and thanks for the dagger, Ethon. Got a rusty dagger, get a cellar door key. How
I can't do that here.
do I equip? Here we go. Oh man, this brings back some memories. Okay. Oh. Alright, I already have it equipped. Arcane Archer. Nice. Alright. Lortimer. Monkeys. Alright. What are these guys' deals? Bartley! Yes.
Welcome, friend. If you're looking for a good blade or a sturdy shirt of chainmail, you've come to the right place. Our stock may be a bit low at the moment with the recent demand for weapons and armor, but a new shipment should be coming in soon.
Alright. Appreciate that. See what he has.
Many fine deals. What are you looking for?
We have many fine deals. He has the ice sword, right? There's like an ice sword he has. He has the Frost Bastard sword, +1. 9,000 gold. We definitely want that. We'll come back for that. Nebbish?
What do you want? I got no coin to spare, so don't think your begging will make me part with a single copper.
I'm not a beggar, and I'm not interested in your coins. Just wanted to know if you knew anything about the thieves here in Baldur's Gate.
Oh, there's always been thieves in Baldur's Gate. This latest batch may be a bit more bloodthirsty than most, but they haven't crossed me yet. Still, I'd rather be able to part with my coins at the bar than keep them in my purse.
That's a fair take. Why can't you spend your gold at the bar, Nebbish?
The bartender, Aelith, cut me off 2 nights ago. I keep coming back, hoping she'll change her mind, but she hasn't come around yet.
Cut you off? My guy, you have a bottle of wine in your hand right now.
And with the cellars locked, I can't slip down below to get a spare bottle to tide me over. But maybe you could. Yeah, if you could find some way to get that cellar door key from old Ethon, then head down to the cellars to get me a bottle, I'd make it worth your while.
I got the key from Ethon. I'll see what I can do for you, Nebbish. I'll see what I can do. So, this tavern looks a lot different than it does in Baldur's Gate 3. A lot smaller, this one. There's a save point. Actually, let's go ahead and save. Let's just get that out of the way. Cool. I like the particle effects there. Classic. You can rotate the camera in this game? What? That's crazy. I played a lot of this in the past and never knew that. This is so old, I don't even think you can jump. Can you? Oh yeah, you can. Yeah, we can. We can jump. That's a mechanic. Alright, oh, what's attack? What's attack? A. So, my buddies and I, whenever we used to play this back in the day, we would use this room right here specifically, and we would drop all of our items. Because what you used to be able to do is load a saved game, drop your import a character from another save, have them come to this save, and then you could drop all their items, but they would still have the items in the original save file. So you can just keep on doing that and just farm a ton of gold that way. Ooh, a rusty short sword. That's probably an upgrade, right? Yep. Oh. Lesser healing potion. I feel like we're in Zelda right now. Just finding all sorts of stuff. Ooh, lesser rejuvenation potion. Nice. Getting some gold. We'll have that 10,000 gold in no time for that bastard sword. No time at all. Oop. Another healing potion. It's generous. I forgot what difficulty I picked. I knew I did pick, but what I picked? Did I pick easy? I don't know if it really matters. We're here for the story. We're here for the monsters. Is there any health regen naturally? Looks like there is. It's very minuscule though. Huge. Now, do I need to bind these? Is equip gonna make me use it? You can use potion. Oh, here we go. You can use potions quickly when not in the inventory by pressing R1 for healing and L1 for rejuvenation. Okay. Wait, maybe use it? Whatever, I guess we needed it anyway. Whoa, that's a lot of rats. There are a ton of healing potions here. I wish you'd say what kind of rats these were. I'm guessing they're giant, maybe not giant rats, maybe they're regular rats. We are just level 1 after all. Okay. A recall potion, nice. This is all coming back to me. Arrows. If only we had a bow. Shield? Alright, took out all the rats. So what do recall potions do here exactly again? Recall potions... I guess I'll just run back. I don't really want to... let's continue going down here. I don't think there's an easy way to get back here. I don't think you can fast travel. The monkeys. Forgot about the monkeys.
I found something.
Bottle of wine. For our homie, I forgot what his name was. This is really gonna be one of those games that you find so much stuff in these crates and boxes. Oh man, that's a lot of monkeys. Ugh. They're jumping me. They're jumping me. I think we got some crits in there. Battle axe, let's go. And I got a rusty longsword. Let's go with the battle axe, man. I mean, come on. We have so many healing potions. And we get the level. Okay. What is this? This is different. This is different than D&D level ups for sure. Alright, what's a good move here? Increases the chance of a crit by 5% at level 2. That's pretty big. Health regeneration rate. Does this mean it, like, over doubles my health regen? A 1.5x? I don't know if I really need regen that much. Not gonna use too much mana. Yeah, I want that improved critical. That's, we want to be critting a lot. We want the crit. Because we may end up switching to the bow at some point, if I can ever get one. That would be nice. That'd be sweet. That'd be cool. Might be going in a little deep here. I would like to... I have 2 quests to turn in. Oh, God. Spideys. Spideys. Whoa, whoa, we got stuck. Can I not come in here? What's the problem? There. So is the green bar my XP, I'm guessing? I think it is. That would make sense. We got some boots. We're getting so much gear early. I don't know if I can wear that. That looks really dumb. Gotta protect our head though. Okay, so I think we have to go back now because we need the key for that door. So let's see. Oh, we already have 3 recall potions, so this is definitely worth using. How do I use a recall though? The hell? How do I? Boom! There we go. Alright, we gotta turn these in.
You're back. Did you see Ethon down there?
In the cellar? No, I didn't see him.
He followed you down there not long ago, and I fear he may have gotten lost in the cellar. Or worse, he may have wandered into the sewers. I tried to stop him.
Don't worry, Aelith. I've taken care of all the rats, so he probably just got lost. I'll go find him.
Thank you. But before you go, please take these coins in payment for all you've done so far. And, as promised, here's the key to the sewer gate. Be careful down there. There are bound to be worse things than sewer rats in those tunnels.
Got it. Got 75 gold, 200 experience. Is that enough for a level? No? Nebbish.
Managed to find me a bottle of Aelith's best yet?
Will this bottle do?
Hey, it'll do me well enough. Thank you, friend. Here, have a bottle from me. No idea what the thing does, but it smells awful and it doesn't seem to have the kick I was looking for.
Nice. If I recall, does it bring me back to where I was? Like where I last recalled? Do I test it just to see? It does! Oh man! That's gonna save me some time. Okay, cool. That is super nice.
What's this you've caught? A sewer rat?
Is that a bugbear?
Don't hurt him. Lord Xantum will wish to speak to him, and he'll need to be in the best of health. Ah, excellent. I was expecting you. Did you receive the package from Lord Xantum?
I did, and I have it with me.
And you know where it is bound?
He told me to take it to the crypts and place it within the Chamber of Ashes there.
Excellent. The entrance you seek lies on the level below past the sewer grates. Let no one see you enter the temple and do exactly as you have been instructed. Now be on your way.
Can move my.
I will return for the
this around
prisoner
a little
later.
bit, so
Guard him well.
I don't know where a good spot for this is going to be, so the text can be read. It's kind of all over the place. I think we'll keep it there. Try to find a good spot to put my cam so it's not wrapping up the text there. Alright, we are in these sewers. More rats. Whoa, these hit harder? Like stunning me out. Alright, that one gets to live, I guess. Can't break those. Okay, these ones are definitely bigger. These are probably giant rats. So far, the saves and the potions have been very generous. Man! These rats are stun locking me. That's fun. That's a lot of monkeys. That is a lot of monkeys. Are these? What are these? Are these kobolds actually? I think those might be kobolds. They are. They aren't monkeys. I've been calling these monkeys for 20 years. Those are definitely kobolds. Right? They're running away, yeah. These have to be kobolds. For sure. Because they're repositioning and going around here. These have to be kobolds. Yeah. Your standard D&D dungeon, right? You gotta have the kobolds in there. Let's see. Do I take fire damage? Yep, I do. 100%. That was not fun. A lever. That doesn't get much easier than that. There's a lot of loot down here. Yes, these are kobolds. They have to be. Something just got out of water over here. I heard water move. Oh man. Can I just jump over this? Take these guys out? Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I'm getting smacked. Oh my god. So you can't just jump over the weapon. Or over the javelin throws. Try jumping over it. That did not work. Oh, we have a mini map. Oh, this is wonderful. This is wonderful. Okay, that actually helps me out quite a bit. All right, I think the battle axe is still gonna be my best go for the time being. Take damage. I don't think that there's a duck option for me to duck under that. More kobolds. I had to completely switch how I pronounce kobolds, because in one of the first videos I made of Monster Mechanics, I had called them kobolds for so long, and I got ripped to shreds in that video. So thank you everyone who corrected me on that. Had been saying that wrong and no one had said anything for like 20 years until I started making videos. So appreciate the help there. Now I just got to deal with the lifelong embarrassment of saying that the wrong way the entire time. I had heard other people even say it, of course, but I just never picked up on the fact that I was saying it differently. What is this? Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. That's... Is that gonna work the way I want it to? Oh wait. I have an idea. We can... This is wild. Ah! 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 That's crazy. That is wild. Alright. Ooh, do we have a little jumping puzzle here, shall we? This is pretty forgiving. The sound effects in this are wild. They're so good. Just the ambient dungeon sounds are fantastic. That is for sure a bugbear. He is stunning me. Can I pick that up? So here's a big pet peeve of mine in a lot of games, and I actually plan on making a video on this on Monster Mechanics in the future, is why can't I pick this up? So if this bugbear was just holding this morning star or whatever that's supposed to be, and drops it, and I can see it on the ground, why can't I pick it up? Like, I get from a development perspective why I can't, because then you have to add the item to the game, you have to make it something that the player can equip, all of that stuff, but why have it drop? Because now it just sits there, and I want to pick it up. Just feels bad. Similarly in D&D, if monsters have something equipped, or they're using anything in a fight, and you kill the monster, the player should be able to pick it up. The character should be able to pick it up. Hands down. Like, what kind of loot does the monster have, and the player should be able to get it? It shouldn't just be gold, it shouldn't just be some random thing. It should be the items that they're carrying. That makes sense. And that feels good for gameplay, both on tabletop and within video games. I can't believe I didn't know as a kid that you can move the camera in this game. I wonder how much stuff I missed. Or maybe I did and just forgot. It was a long time ago. Jeez. Alright, let's see if I picked up anything cool in the meantime here. Right. Some gloves. Ooh. That looks ridiculous, but alright. I don't see why I wouldn't just wear that over my clothing, but that's fine. Let's see. Worn padded gloves. No, we want to be wearing those for sure. We have a lot of pots here. These guys are just nutty. But they feel like kobolds, which is good. They are super annoying. And they're retreating and they're resetting up. This is actually designed really well. I'm at the point where I might just go around with them. I don't know if I can fight all of them. Using the boxes for cover. It's really creative, I like that. There's another bugbear. That one was a little bit easier. Uh-oh. There's the baddie. Alright, let's try to be tactful how we do this. Alright, let's take these guys out. Try to take a couple at a time. Yep, he's gonna retreat the second I brush him. Bugbear Chieftain, health bar disappeared. Oh, he's gonna rush me. He's gonna rush me. Man, let's go back over here. Let's try to take him on.
This looks important.
Got him. These guys are gonna continue fighting me. I can't tell if I'm hitting multiple at a time when I'm swiping or not. Lots of loot. Lots of loot. I like the weapon racks. It's nice. That almost killed me. Oh, there he is. Okay. Should I go? Imagine being in that cell right there, and you see the guy coming to come save you, and he leaves you sitting there waiting while he loots everything else. Man, those are really strong.
Thank the gods you're here. Any longer and I'd be sitting in some kobold's belly.
Aelith told me you followed me down into the cellars, Ethan. I'm glad I found you, moron.
Well, after I gave you the cellar door key, I felt guilty about letting you head down here without help, so I followed you down. No sooner do I get down here than I'm surrounded by those yapping kobold devils, and they haul me to this cell and lock me in. There's an entrance to the sewers from the street, and I used that. I knew about it from my days when I was in the guild. The old guild, not the new one.
You're a thief.
Retired. That life's behind me. Still, I've kept a bit of what I've learned, and it might help you now.
Oh. What do you mean?
I managed to pick this key off the chieftain you killed. I think it unlocks a gate deeper in the sewers. If you're still aiming to catch those thieves that robbed you, then you'll need it. While I was locked up here, I overheard some of the thieves from this new guild planning a mission. And that's what I heard. I don't know what that thief was carrying, but it can't have been good. If you want to stop whatever deviltry they've got planned, then you'll need to head deeper into the sewers and find that thief.
I'll find him. Give me the key, and I'll head deeper into the sewers, Ethan.
All right then, I don't need to tell you to be careful. I'll meet up with you at the Elf Song Tavern later on. Come find me when you found that thief and what he was carrying. I'll try to dig up some of my old contacts and see if they can tell me anything about these thieves that could help you out.
Alright, farewell, Ethan. He just walks out. Just walks back. The walk of shame back to the Elf Song Tavern. Is there a run? Is there for me to run? No. Be a little loot goblin here. What is that water sound? Are y'all hearing that? It's like something's like coming up out of water every couple of minutes. Really weird. Alright, y'all give me 60 seconds and I will be right back.
Let's press on.
Alright, we're game on. Let's see here. Have any of y'all played Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance before? This is the first RPG I ever played in my entire life. I was in 4th grade, and I went over to my friend AJ's house, and his stepdad was playing this. And once his stepdad stopped playing, we hopped on and changed my life. My first introduction to RPGs. Did he say to come back? Ooh, a spear. A keen spear. Nice, we got a short bow. I'm gonna swap over to the spear and use a short bow. Okay, that's how I change my spells. This is how I weapon swap. Okay, cool. Very nice. Are you What just happened? Did I have no health? Did I seriously? That just like one-shot me? That's insane. Alright. Can't pick that up because reasons. Man, these explosive boxes are beating me up. I need to re-equip the spear. I don't know if I do. I wish I had more info that I could look at. I don't know what the red little star on the keen spear, what that means. Does that mean it's faster? Like, is it faster than the battle axe to use? It seems like it is. But it's heavier. How in the world is a spear heavier than an axe? Now these are all just going to be bugbears now. Oh my god, these guys smack. I am just stun locked. I can't do anything. If two of those guys are hitting you, you are just done. That's wild. Alright. Come on. Really? He's gonna bait me? I'm baiting you. There we go. Let's do the same here. Try to fight one at a time. Oh man. It's interesting, healing's not immediate from what it looks like. Is it still... Like whenever I heal, it takes a while for it to get all the way up. So it's not immediate, just like base HP gain. There's a level. The spear does feel like it's better. I already got a +1 helmet. I still like the improved critical. I think that's gonna, like, increasing my crit chance by 5% every time is nuts. I hope I'm understanding that correctly. Gelatinous cube, gelatinous cube. Alright. Can it absorb me? Is it going to absorb me? It smacks, I'll tell you that. It hits hard. And also has a stun. I feel like every monster in this game has a stun thus far. I dropped gold. We are a 20th, 5% of the way to being able to afford our bastard sword. That was way easier. And a recall potion. I forget. Oh man. These guys, I guess these guys can crit too. Kobolds wearing armor. Just blasting them now. A worn staff. Lots of gear. We should probably... Oh, Warhammer! Oh, Warhammer! Actually, wait, the short bow's my best weapon right now. I have 180 arrows. Hold up. We gotta test this. We gotta test this. Okay, that's actually nice. Oh, and it has a little stun on it too. I am an archer, so I probably should be using a bow. I'm probably gonna clear this room and then I'll recall. A keen short sword, how good is that? 1 through 6. I dig it, I dig it. Yeah, I'm gonna clear this room and then I'll go back. What's this guy's deal? Monsters are just gonna be faster than me, apparently. Arrows have been plentiful so far, so I may just stick with using the bow. Is it another keen dagger I see? Where'd it go? A shield of some sort. Man. Even with that line showing me where the arrows are gonna go, it's kind of hard to aim. Here's a save. These are oozes. They're not hiding though, so that's kind of nice. Looks like they ran into a little fight with the kobolds themselves. Which makes sense. That's always been an intriguing part of D&D dungeons for me, if they're DM'd well, is you have monsters that inhabit the dungeon together that have their own conflicts within the dungeon. That's always a cool mechanic. It really adds to some story. Looks like some of these kobolds had problems with the steam here. Well, I said I was going to go back once I cleared that room. Maybe I'll do that now. Let's go ahead and head back now. Am I not pressing this? What's happening? Ah, yeah, I have to go here. That's it, that's it, that's it. So we're gonna go back and sell real quick to our good pal Bartley over here.
If you need something to split someone's skull.
Alright, Bartley. Boy, do I got some stuff for you.
If quality and price are your chief concerns, then look no farther. You'll find my shop has excellent weapons at reasonable prices. Oh, friend. I think the smell of the sewers has taken a liking to you.
What an ass.
We have many fine deals. What are you looking for?
Let's get rid of all this. Oh, let's get rid of that.
Our shop carries the finest dwarven weapons, brought here all the way from the Sunset Mountains.
I actually need to equip some of this real quickly. What is this armor? I can't get over how funky this leather looks. That's a look. I'm probably gonna sell the Warhammer, even though it has a higher... I'm probably gonna sell the Warhammer and the Battle Axe. Let's go ahead and do that.
Swords, axes,
And Bartley just has unlimited gold, apparently.
If you need something to split someone's skull, or a helm to protect...
I don't know if I'm gonna need these rejuvenation potions, but we'll hang on to them for the time being. I'm pretty sure I can still get spells as an archer. We'll hold off on that. We can go out to Baldur's Gate if we wanted to. Oh, there's some new people here. See what they're all about. Osala!
Please, leave me be. I want no trouble.
Are you alright?
I've been waiting for someone, but I fear I wait in vain.
Who?
My man, Kissin, had just gone on an expedition into the north to a place called Battle of the Bones, where the dead still walk. He has a talent for the shadowy arts, and he had been asked to recover an item, an orb for someone, then bring it here to Baldur's Gate. The amount of money he was being offered was more than either of us had ever seen.
Could that have been the orb that we just saw in the sewers whenever we were saving our boy?
When I spoke to him about the expedition, however, he was acting strangely, almost dazed, as if he'd been hypnotized or charmed. He was obsessed with finding this orb for his new employer. We had agreed to meet here in the Elf Song should anything happen. But it's been almost 3 nights now, and I have seen no sign of him. I fear for the worst. I fear that the orb he recovered may have done something horrible to him.
To be fair, I guess my character hasn't seen Kissen, but in that cutscene we definitely saw a guy holding an orb in the sewers. But if I should see or hear of Kissen, I'll let you know, Salah. Ipswich.
Well met, friend. It's good to see a new face in the elf song. Please, have a seat, share a drink. My name's Ipswich. And what brings you to Baldur's Gate?
Seems like a nice guy. I thought to seek my fortune here, but what little fortune I had was taken from me when I entered the gate.
Ah, sad tale, friend. My heart goes out to you. It seems Baldur's Gate has not been treating its visitors well of late. I, too, am a stranger here.
Why'd you come to Baldur's Gate?
Well, I came to pay my respects at the Shrine of Suffering, the local temple run by the priests of Ilmater. But I came to find the temple sealed, and no one answered my summons. I had a terrible feeling that something was wrong inside, but I did not know what.
Why did you wish to visit the shrine?
My brother's bones lie within the crypts beneath the shrine. I'd hoped to pay my respects at his grave and take back with me his medallion that had been buried with him. It was always his intention that it be passed on through our family, and now that I have a little one of my own, I wish my child to have the medallion. But now I do not know what to do, so I sit here, drink, and wait for the shrine to awake.
If I can find a way into the shrine, I'll see if I can find your brother's tomb. To zoom out on my guy wearing this leather disaster. After talking about this guy's brother's tomb and family medallion. Let's go back. We're reporting back. Whoa, 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 whoa. Is this where I recalled? Some of these guys hit so hard. Their bodies block arrows. It's really interesting the amount of items and blockades that'll block items in this game. I wonder if I get a disadvantage for shooting them so close. I need to actually check my damage on that. Looks like everything's 5s, 6s, 7s, 4s. If I go up close to them, let's see what happens. No, there's no mechanic for that. How's he not dead?
Need more arrows.
I'm out of arrows. That's a problem. I went through 180 already. What? Those 2 crits? We love to see that. Another crit? See, I think that's the move, is us taking the increased crit chance. That's pretty huge. What is that water noise? That keeps throwing me off. I keep hearing that, freaking me out. Yep, we're taking longsword. What happened to my shield? Oh, here it is. I got some options. Yeah. go down this way, see what's over here. So the gelatinous cube. Got some more arrows. Was that another +1? Another helmet +1. We actually have a decent amount of gold now. We'll be able to get this bastard sword in no time. Oh, whoa, I didn't realize my health was going so low. It's pretty crazy how quickly that can happen. Hit a 20 on a crit there? We'll take that all day. Bro. I'm just gonna tank it. I'm gonna tank it. Oh my god. Ah! That's just... the swarming in this is nuts. I'm out of health potions. I am out of health potions. Go! 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 I think I need to equip my... Oh, I've gone through all of them, including the regular ones. Jeez. I thought I was getting a lot of them. I guess I was going through them so quickly. I probably used 7 of them against those cubes right there. I'm lost. That movement speed is wild. You see how fast that was? Alright, let's go ahead and take the save here. And then see what's down this way. There's another lever somewhere that we missed. It's probably at the end of that hallway. How are we doing on our weight? We have some stuff we can sell too. I would like to organically find some health potions if I can. Okay, I still take damage, just reduced damage. Oh my god. I'm dead. I'm dead here. I'm dead here. I die here. I die here. I die here. I die here. Oh man. There's a chest I missed. Did I just miss all this earlier? What's going on? Just drop health potions, please. My, night mode is hitting my, PC real quick. I need to change that. There we go. Alright. Already gone that way, so I'd imagine the other lever has to be probably down in this hall somewhere. Come on. Already out of health pots again. ruthless. I can't move and use my shield at the same time, which is a bummer. That was probably the last lever. Man, damn it. There is a chest. I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead. Getting close. We're about to have to run. Running. Oh my god. Come on, man. Let's get in it. Let's focus. This is not boding well for Baldur's Gate on honor mode tomorrow. We'd already be down and out. Oh my god, no! That is so close to death. That is way too close. You know what? We're gonna go back and sell. It doesn't give me HP upon going back.
If quality and price are your chief concerns, then look no farther. You'll find my shop has excellent weapons at reasonable prices.
I believe you, Bartley. You don't gotta oversell me, man. We're actually getting a good amount of gold here.
Oh, friend. I think the smell of the sewers has taken a liking to you.
A Masterwork short bow? We can almost buy it already. A 10 to 18? That's a big power boost for us. That is a big power boost for us, and it is like a third of the price of this bastard sword. But it is a 10 to 31 versus a 10 to 18. Let's actually buy some health. Ring of Protection. I wish this would tell me what this does.
If quality and price are your chief concerns, then look no farther. You'll find my shop has excellent weapons at reasonable prices.
Let's buy some healing potions just to get us back to normal here. I'm afraid if I save, I won't be able to recall. And at no point do I get my HP back upon recalling or anything. So hopefully that was the last lever that we had to use so we can get to this next area. It should be, right? Yeah, we're all good. We're entering the crypt. Uh-oh. It's pretty menacing.
Have you done as I asked, Khan?
Yes, my Lord Xantum. I sent one of my best men to the crypts in the temple, as you instructed.
The orb must be placed within the Chamber of Ashes within the crypts. If your man fails to do this, then both of you shall answer for it.
Yes, my lord. He knows your wishes, and he will not fail you.
Very well. Bring me the prisoner you found in the sewers. I will question him now.
My lord, I sent for the prisoner some time ago, but I have received no word from the bugbears in the sewers.
Send your men into the sewers. Find out what has happened to our soldiers and bring me the prisoner. Do not fail me in this, Khan.
Yes, my lord. Should I recall the man I sent to the temple?
No. If he places the orb as instructed, he will not be coming back. Tell your men to avoid the temple grounds. To enter it now is certain death.
Alright, it's throwing us immediately into combat. Come on, let's throw some guys in here. I'm getting mobbed. These guys don't hit very hard though. Appear just to be regular skeletons. They are tanky. So have some decent AC. More arrows. It's awesome. So far when these boxes have been stacked up, means there's projectiles.
What are you doing here? Run now, before he changes you!
Look, slow down. Who are you? What happened here?
I am Fayed, a priest of Ilmater. I tend the crypts and perform burial rites here at the Shrine of Suffering. Now I fear that I shall be the next one to be changed.
Did he just say the Shrine of Suffering? The exact place we need to find our boy's medallion at? Changed.
Into the Walking Dead! Haven't you seen them? They're everywhere! My fellow brothers and sisters of the temple, all dead. I was taking an urn of ashes to one of the crypts when I discovered a strange set of tracks leading downwards. When I followed them, I found that thing, that foul orb, and the dead arose around me. Vile skeletons, zombies, unholy ground. I acted quickly, sealing this level off from the level below, then barricaded myself in this room. I had hoped sealing off this level would prevent the dead from reaching here. I was wrong.
So the barricade was Fade's. It was not for us. It was to save him. How did you seal off this level?
We priests of Ilmater set up some non-lethal traps here in the crypts to capture grave robbers. The trap that sealed off the exits is triggered by 3 urns on this level. When these urns are taken from their pedestals, stone blocks seal off all the exits from this level. I knocked all the urns from their pedestals and then barricaded myself in here. But I was not fast enough. Some of the dead had already entered this level, and the power of that thing below seems to be able to reach even here. Fortunately, I'm able to hide myself from the eyes of these undead creatures, for the time being. I can only hope that the gates and wards will prevent the dead from reaching the level above.
Where are all these undead coming from?
They're coming from below, from that thing in the Chamber of Ashes. It's an orb. I only caught a glimpse of it, what it was doing to my fellow priests. The orb calls to their spirits, then kills them, slowly letting them die, then raising them again so they may suffer in undeath as well. It hates all of us priests. Even now, I can hear it calling, trying to draw me to it so it can kill me, then raise me from the dead to perform its will.
Alright. Where did this orb come from?
I don't know. I was delivering an urn to the lower crypts when I suddenly noticed tracks on the floor. As I am the only one who usually comes down here, I became curious and followed them.
That must have been that thief I've been tracking. Where did the tracks lead?
They lead to the level below. That was when I noticed a foul-smelling mist emanating from the Chamber of Ashes. When I entered the chamber, there it was, a swirling gray orb surrounded by bodies and this horrid glow. And without thinking, I ran and hid.
This guy's like the worst cleric ever. If this level is sealed off, how can I reach this orb?
To reach the level below, you must find the 3 urns on this level and place them back on the proper pedestals. Then the gate to the crypts below will open.
Where did this orb come from?
I don't know. I was delivering an urn to the lower crypts when I suddenly noticed tracks on the floor.
Oh, we've already done this.
They lead to the level below.
Alright.
That was when I noticed a foul-smelling mist emanating from the Chamber of No, my place is here. I should help you, not run from this. If I can help you, I will.
Very well. Can you tell me where this orb came from?
I don't know. I was delivering an...
Oh, it keeps bringing me to the same dialogue option.
That was when I noticed a foul-smelling mist emanating from the Chamber of Ashes. To reach the level below, you must find the 3 urns on this level and place them back on the proper... No, my place is here. I fear a great many. Many Umatari from across the sword...
Alright, this guy just keeps repeating himself no matter what dialogue option I'm picking, so... We're just gonna continue in our leather garments. Alright. That was a very weird noise. So it looks like we got some zombies and some skeletons in here. Honestly, any mob in this game, if they get you surrounded, you're just going to be stun locked. You're just going to get hit over and over again, and it's going to stop your animation. Makes sense. It doesn't make it a whole lot of fun. What is that? Is it a ghost over there? The health pots are a lot less generous than they were in the beginning. Where'd that go? Did y'all see that? There was like a blue entity right here that was standing like right here where I am right now. Am I the only one that saw that? There was definitely a ghost here. Am I losing my mind? There was definitely something here. Either that or that was a graphical glitch. What? Oh! Alright, my attack animation put me into the room. We're just gonna... See that? This is what I saw. Whatever that is. I guess you can just walk through walls. Yeah, these don't hit super hard, but they are way tankier. Their AC is way higher. Because I'm even landing crits on them. So they just have higher HP, higher AC. Okay, that's definitely what I saw. I feel better now that I see these now, because I was really confused. Oh man, I don't want to get surrounded like that. Just gonna try to kite. I feel like this is Kino der Toten for like the original Black Ops, where you're just running around in circles trying to get the zombies to follow you. These guys are real slow. So once the archers are out of the way, besides that one that's sprinting at me right after I say that. Got a recall there. We like that. So let's see here. Is this giving me... I want to make sure that this is... Oh no, I'm getting attacked. Damn it. Give me 1 sec. I want to make sure this chat is working for y'all. If you guys can type in the chat, throw something in there real quick for me. I just want to make sure that I have this set up right. And if not, then that is my bad if I've had this off. Because right now it says I'm the only participant in the chat.
Let's press on.
If my character's yelling at me right now, that's fun. Let's see. Okay, I can chat. Super weird.
There are still many leagues to go.
I get my character's yelled at me. He's like, "Come on, let's go. Let's kill some stuff." I want to get this level so I can get more crit. I'm gonna keep on building crit. Whoa, see? Yeah, if I get ganged up on like that, and I start getting stun locked, that hurts. That big hurts. Feel bad if I'm missing XP here, but I'm just like, I'm not able to take this many guys at one time. Already down to my last health pot. Come on. The zombies are a little bit easier to kill than the skeletons are, I feel like. We're so close to being able to buy our bow, y'all. We're so close. We will go back once we can buy the bow. This is a mess of a room. Oh my god. Am I just pulling too much? Like, that's insane. That's kind of nutty that I can just walk up to the save and take it right here. But in elementary school, my buddies and I would go over to each other's house immediately after school and play this game. Because once my buddy AJ showed me this, I brought this back to my other group of friends, and I was like, y'all gotta try this out. And we played this a lot. Like, you know, whenever you're a kid and you feel like you spent a lot of hours on a video game, and then you compare it to, like, games these days where you will spend like 100 hours. I felt like I probably spent 1,000 hours in this game as a kid, but in all reality, I may have spent like 20. Ooh, an amulet. We found the medallion, y'all. We found the medallion. We need to bring this back to our boy, the Elf Song Tavern, if we get out of this alive. If we get out of this alive. I kind of want to be able to afford this bow first before we go back, though. I think that's my last health pot. This game is very generous with the saves. There's one in like every other room. Or is that the same one? I am so lost. I even have a mini-map and I'm lost. There's an urn. There's an urn. Okay, 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 okay. Okay, there's another urn. I'm out of health pots. This is bonkers. This is crazy. Alright, let's try to do what we can here. Oh, God. Nope, shouldn't have gone back. We're gonna go up to town real quick. We're going to recall back. I said we're gonna go back. No, what? Why did it bring me back here? Why wouldn't it bring me back to the Elf Song Tavern? Why would it bring me here? What is happening? What is going on? Why would it bring me back here? Did y'all see that? It brought me back to the dungeon for some reason. That's so weird. That is so weird.
There's nothing to be gained by standing here. Let's move on.
There we go. Alright, we're gonna sell to our man's Bartley here. Actually, hold up. Before we sell, let's take a look at what we got. Nothing of big note for armor. Let's see. Nope. Okay, let's actually turn this in. Let's get the medallion back to Ipswich.
It's good to see you again, friend. How fares your travels?
Is this your brother's medallion? I found it in the crypts.
Why, yes. Yes, it is. Oh, thank you, friend. Thank you. I feared I would have to leave Baldur's Gate without it. Oh, thank you. Please, friend, you must accept this in gratitude for your kind act. It aided me on my travels, and perhaps it can help you now, as you have helped me.
Thank you, Ipswich. Farewell. A magic mace? How magic are we talking? The light mace of disruption. Is there a way where I can get a better description of what that means? Do we need to look up what that means right now? The light mace of disruption? Let's take a look at that. The Light Mace of Disruption. When you hit a fiend or undead with this magic weapon, that creature takes an extra 2d6 radiant damage. If the target has 25 hit points or fewer after taking this damage, it must succeed on a DC 15 Wisdom saving throw or be destroyed. On a successful save, the creature has the frightened condition. This is massive. Here, let me get this to y'all where y'all can see it real quick. Let's see here. Let me bring this to the front. Yeah, take a look at this. That's going to be really helpful, especially for the crypts. This is going to be huge. The Mace of Disruption. And it looks like we also get light from it as well. So, really excited to use that. It's expensive too. Do we sell it? Do we sell it to get the bow instead? I don't think so. I think we'll hang on to it. We're gonna sell the padded helmet and the gloves.
Our shop carries dwarven weapons, brought here all the way from the Sunset Mountains.
What makes it? Is a keen spear just like more expensive? I'm not sure if I get the whole keen thing yet.
Swords, axes, bows. We have everything you need right here. If you need something to split someone's skull, or a helm to protect your own, you come to the right place.
Where's the short bow? 800 gold. So close. So close. Oh, we need pots.
If
Bad.
quality and price are your chief concerns, then look no farther. You'll find my shop has excellent weapons at reasonable prices.
Alright, that's gonna set us back a little bit, but we need pots down there. Oh no, it brought me back here. That is so frustrating. How many recalls do we have? Alright, I'm about to recall again. And I'm gonna try to go back to the town and see if I can get to that doorway. Where was that? This definitely looks like an area that should have like a secret spot. Like, why is this here? This has to serve some purpose, you'd think. We don't want sewer level 1. We were in the crypts. So is there like an entry to the crypt? Here it is. It might be over here actually. Damn it. I feel really stupid for using all those recalls if we were just right here. Oh, where I need to be on the other side of this is the problem. That is a problem. Ah, man. Oh, wait. Hell yeah. It's into that. Oh, no! Ah! Trying to grab water. Oh, we're bopping these guys now. They don't stand a chance against the Mace of Disruption. Oh yeah, this is beating them up. We like this. We like this. Mace of Disruption is where it's at. Push this over here. I'm assuming, I don't know if these have a certain order they need to be in. That is what I'm looking for. I don't know what caused that. Was it just a regular crit, you think? Alright, we cleared that out quick. Mace of Disruption's where it's at. Come on. There we go. Screw it, we'll go down. There's a save here. So, I want to test something here. I wonder if is it the mace that's giving me this light? So if I like equip my longsword, I don't know. It's not coming from the mace. That's just okay. Still a cool mace. Oh man, that was a trap. On the level up, I might actually take something to help increase, I think there's like the enchanted arrows or something. These guys are getting strong. Level. Classic, you get the full HP upon level. That's something that I've actually started doing recently in D&D as well, is when the players level and they're like in a dungeon or something, I usually only allow a level upon a long rest. And when they do, I'll let them take, or how do I phrase this? Whenever they do level up in the campaign itself, it counts as a long rest, so they get all their stuff back. Even if they're not in an area where they would otherwise be taking a long rest, I'll let them take a long rest to get a level if they're in the middle of like a dungeon crawl of some sort. It's a little video gamey, but I don't know, it like feels good and it makes level up feel more significant, especially at higher levels in D&D. When you're dealing with dungeons where, you know, it's just a war of attrition. When you start, there's harder spots to actually find an area to sleep. Because that is a pet peeve of mine, is as a player in D&D, if you're in a dungeon and you just decide to take a long rest, I'm like, is there really going to be that many suitable places to take a long rest in a dungeon? Or like a crypt like this, for example? In D&D, is there, I mean, realistically, is there going to be somewhere where you could take a long rest, like, amongst corpses? Like, probably not. Oh, so we get, like, an ability score increase. Okay, okay, that's cool. So that's melee attack, arcane energy. Plus 3 more experience per victory. What's a victory? Is that just, like, is that per kill? In that case, how much experience am I getting per kill as it stands? I have no idea. Dexterity might be a good move. +1 hit points per level. That doesn't sound good at all. Okay, and that's... See, this seems pretty insignificant. Why, like, 5? Like, we have items that are worth thousands. What is, like, ±5 doing to me? Is that... I guess my question is that just, like, 5 gold? Or is that, like, a +5 to some hidden bonus? Is it, like, a bonus to it? Or is it just, like, flat 5 gold? I have no idea. Let's see. I will probably go +1, like, flat damage is pretty big. I think I'll just take that. I have 3 points to spend now. Okay, I'm gonna take one of those. Oh wow, some of these start getting expensive. Improved critical, okay. See, that might be... should I save? No, I should be getting more on the next level, I think. See, this one is just like a +3 hit point, which would have been the equivalent of like 3 levels for that other, for getting the Constitution, just like ability score increase. Toughness is just gonna be better. Let's just increase my AC, yeah, let's do that. I know I am a ranger, but for some reason I'm turning into a tank. You know what this kind of reminds me of? This game reminds me of Gauntlet. Have any of y'all played Gauntlet? Like Gauntlet Legends or Gauntlet Dark Legacy? My buddies and I were talking about that after our session the other day. That was such a good game. That might be something that I play on this channel at some point. I don't really know how that would play into monster mechanics necessarily, so maybe I won't. Well, the reason why I'm playing this is definitely D&D related. I mean, this is, like, it's Baldur's Gate. But, I don't know if Gauntlet would fit that same appeal. They just disintegrate. That's kind of fun. I like this mace a lot. And it's not just because I got it for free for doing that quest. It's like a 500 coin mace. I still kind of want that short bow. Was that a +1 dagger I just picked up? Whoops. What did I just press? What the fuck is happening? There we go. Okay. A rusty short sword. Never mind, that is the opposite of what I thought it was. Oh man. Haha! You see that? Tricked them into getting hit by that explosion. This mace is huge, man. I'm liking it. Oh yeah, if I get stuck like that, I'm screwed. I cannot be taking fights like that. I heard an item drop back there. I don't know if I should go pick it up or not. Watch it have been like something really good. Guess we'll never know. So, my character takes a step forward whenever he attacks, so I'm getting stuck in some of these rooms. If anyone has played this, please let me know. I would love to hear about anyone's experience playing Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance. I don't know how many people had any experience playing this back in the day. I had it on GameCube, which sounds like a really strange gaming system to have this on back in the day, but that is all we had. Let's say GameCube. Like I said earlier, the first RPG I ever played. I got Knights of the Old Republic, Star Wars, soon after, but this was the first one that I ever played. I didn't even know games could like do this, and this was right up my alley. I was already reading a lot of fantasy books. There's the orb. Okay, hold up. I assume that's the orb. A jeweled dagger. Whoa. A club of disruption. A morning star of disruption. When did we get that? When did we get this? Oh, man. So I think this Baldur's Gate game, Dark Alliance 1, was based off of D&D 3.5. And I think the timeline matches up with that, because this game came out in 2001. I think that was still 3.5. I think. You guys can correct me if I'm wrong on that. 3.5, like, those who know, 3.5 was... It was good. It was a lot more in depth as far as combat goes, and it was carrying too much, of course. It was one of my first. Actually, I think it was my first like D&D I ever played was 3.5. I may have played 3. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it. My cousin is the one that got me into Dungeons and Dragons back in the day. I was like 6 years old. This would have been in the 90s. And that probably was 3 or maybe an AD&D. I don't even remember. I need to ask him. I don't know if he would even remember that far back. Do I have any quests I need to turn in here? Okay, I don't think so, but we gotta sell.
Whoa, friend. I think the smell of the sewers has taken.
I'll go ahead and sell the keen spear. We'll sell longsword. We'll sell. Do I want to sell the mace of disruption? Sell the club of disruption, the jeweled dagger, the hand axe, the rusty short sword.
Many fine deals. What are you looking for?
I think we can afford the short bow. Do we buy the short bow, or do we wait and buy the bastard sword? I'm not really feeling the bastard sword as much as I was in the beginning.
We have everything you need right here.
The short bow's calling to me, though. I feel like that might be cool.
Or a helm to protect your own. Come to the right
Let's actually see what armor.
If quality
Excuse me.
and price are your
What
chief
armor he
concerns,
has.
then look no farther. You'll find my shop has excellent weapons at reasonable
I've always loved how the scale mail looks in this. Man, I forgot what that looked like. The green and the yellow.
has taken a liking to you.
Oh man, that's cool.
We have many fine deals. What are you looking for?
Do we buy
The
it?
shop carries the finest dwarven weapons, brought here all the way from the Sunset Mountains.
I'm actually gonna create a poll real quick.
Axes, bows. We have everything you need right here. If quality and price are your chief concerns, then look no farther. You'll find my shop has excellent weapons at reasonable prices.
Alright. Go ahead and throw y'all's vote in here. Do we buy the Masterwork Shortbow right now? Yes or no?
Oh, friend. I think the smell of the sewers has taken a liking to you. We have many fine deals.
I'm gonna hold off until we
What are you
get
looking for?
votes, so I won't buy it. If we get a definitive answer, do we buy the Masterwork Shortbow? How much weight do we have? Why are we still so heavy? Oh, these rejuvenation potions that are weighing us down. I'll wear the ring. Alright, I guess we're gonna recall. We will see. We're going to go. Where's this? I think it's down here. We'll take a save. How many HP pods do we have? 13. We're good. We're good. The Orb of the Undead. Alright. Now it's up in the air. We can't even hit it. Easy. That was nothing. A masterwork more warhammers on the ground. And now he shows up to take all the credit, I bet.
You've done it! I feared that we were lost. Ilmater has truly sent you to us in our darkest hour. Where did this foul orb come from?
I found this map on the body of this thief. I think he entered the crypts through the sewers and placed the orb here.
Someone did this horrid act on purpose? All those deaths, who would wish us such harm?
I don't know, Fade, but I intend to find out.
This is grave news. I appreciate all you have done for us. Please, accept this as a small token of our temple's thanks. I will consult with our remaining priests and see if they can determine who was behind this evil act. I will send someone to you should we discover anything. Wait for a messenger at the Elf Song Tavern. We will contact you should we learn anything.
Very well. I will go to the Elf Song Tavern and wait word from you there. I'm definitely picking up that Masterwork Warhammer first, though. And I got an Amulet of Protection. Check this out. Masterwork Warhammer, guys. A 2 through 16. I don't know, I might still stick with the Morning Star. And make sure you vote. Do we buy the Masterwork Shortbow when we go back to the tavern? We gotta make that big decision. I think we'll get a pretty hefty reward there as well, so the Bastard Sword might also be an option. All right. Jarek.
Well met, adventurer. Ethan has told me of how you rescued him in the sewers, and I have already heard of your bravery in the Shrine of Suffering. I decided that I would see this hero for myself. I am not disappointed. I hope you shall not disappoint me.
What do you mean?
Your actions in the temple showed great courage and sacrifice. A willingness to risk your life to protect others. Admirable quality. Ethan and I are members of the Harpers, a group whose members have dedicated their lives to the safety of the realms and its people. I invite you to join us. We seek men and women of courage to band with us to protect the realms when the realms cannot protect itself. As a Harper, you will have our support. We will do what we can to help you in the realms. We are in need of your help against a grave threat to Baldur's Gate. What say you?
Do we want to be a Harper? Sounds pretty appealing. Never been a big Harper guy, but I think in this playthrough my character might be. I think all things considered, we'll be a Harper. I would be honored, Jarek.
Excellent. There's no time to waste. We need you to perform a task for us.
Very well. What is this task?
The orb you encountered in the temple was placed there for a reason. It was intended to sow chaos, to distract the City Watch in order to allow another group to operate freely.
What group?
The dead man you found in the room with the orb was a thief. He was a member of a thieves' guild, a new guild that has appeared in Baldur's Gate. This guild follows the symbol of a bloody eye, and they left their mark on the bodies of 2 city watchmen murdered several days ago. This guild has declared war on the existing Baldur's Gate Thieves Guild. In the past few days, many of the old guild's members have vanished. Dead, most likely.
Did you want me to stop this guild?
That may be asking too much. Of greatest concern to us is the rumor of powerful magic backing this guild. Perhaps a mage, or several mages. The power of the orb in the Shrine of Suffering is proof of this. Whatever the source of this new guild's strength, we would like you to infiltrate the guild and find out who or what is behind it.
Very well, Jarek. I'll see what I can uncover.
Excellent. Another agent of ours tracked one of the thieves to a secret guild entrance below the city. It's a secret door on the first level of the sewers in the northeast section. We have no idea how to open the door, however. It bears a special enchantment that is proof against most magics.
I found this strange key on the dead thief's body. Could it open the door?
Let me see it. Ah, yes, a curious item.
seems to bear a minor enchantment that dispels shadows, but the enchantment in the key is dormant. Perhaps its close proximity to the orb disrupted the enchantment. I may be able to awaken it. Ah, there we are. It should function as intended.
He just woke up the key.
Secret door in the sewers. The key will reveal the door and allow you to open it.
Very well.
Please be careful. These thieves have already killed some of the city watch. They will not hesitate to kill you if you're discovered.
I'll be careful, Jarek. Farewell. Well, here's a big moment. You guys can vote. Do we buy the Masterwork Shortbow now? Yes or no? Go ahead and vote in the chat. There should be a poll in there. I'm gonna sell some things and let me know.
Watch your back, and maybe get some armor for it too. Any of these weapons would be sure to stop a thief dead in his tracks. If you're taking on the new guild, be sure to get them all. Thieves have long memories.
I feel like I'm being weighed down a lot by these rejuvenation potions. I just don't know if I'm going to need them later. Amulet of Protection +2. We need to be wearing that. Whoa, there's a new person over here. Kaira.
I wouldn't spend too much time with me, stranger. Best move on, lest my misfortune attach itself to you.
What do you mean?
Surely you've heard of the thieves plaguing Baldur's Gate? Well, one of them waylaid the merchant caravan I was guarding while we were less than a league from Baldur's Gate.
What happened?
They came upon us in the night, slaughtered several guards, and made off with most of the caravan's goods, including a box of rare spices from I was hoping that I could track down the thieves and set the matter right by at least recovering the box of spices. But since coming to the city, I've had no luck tracking down their guild.
I seek these thieves just as you do. If I come across your box of spices in my travels, I'll let you know.
You're kind, stranger, but I fear that you'll have as little luck as I've had. Carry my best wishes with you in any event.
Farewell then. Wait, do I need to be back? Am I supposed to be in here? Find out who or what is behind the new Thieves Guild. The hidden entrance is in the upper part of the sewers. Okay, we need to be back in the sewers then. Damn it. I assume that's level 1 of the sewers. I think we can get out this way to get there. So one thing I love about the newer Baldur's Gate 3, and actually I think most of the Baldur's Gate games in general, is you're able to talk to pretty much anyone in the streets. I have zero ability to interact with this guy right here. At all. I guess I can push him around. He's just walking in circles though, it's not super immersive. But hey, this was 2001. I think there were definitely games that were still doing that in 2001, but we're gonna cut them a break here. Is this okay? So this is the upper level of the sewers. We need to be the northeast part of the upper sewers. How do we know directionally? Where that is? How do I know which way is northeast? Oh yeah, well, is there a door over here? Oh, the luck. Enter the Thieves Guild. Just drop by.
What happened in the temple? Why do the priests still live?
I do not know, my Lord Xanton. I have heard rumors that the orb was destroyed before it could do more than slay a few priests.
By whom?
I do not know for certain, my lord, but I think my thieves and I may have met the attacker on the city streets above.
If they were one of your victims, how is it this creature still lives?
The City Watch came upon us as we were about to deal the killing blows, my lord. We were forced to flee to avoid being captured.
Your oversight has cost us much, Khan. Gather the soldiers. Although our secret entrances still remain undetected, it's only a matter of time before the dogs of the City Watch sniff us out, and we must be prepared for them.
I will see to it at once, my lord.
Khan, if the creature who destroyed the orb should make its way here...
It shall not come to that, my lord. I swear it.
A beholder!
You see, Khan, if you fail me in this, I shall attend to the matter personally.
Whoa! It's creepy. We're gonna take a super quick break. I will be back in about 2 minutes. Stay tuned.
Let's press on. There's nothing to be gained by standing here. Let's move on.
Alright, we are back. Make sure to get your votes in if we're buying the Masterwork Shortbow. Otherwise, we're just going to hold off until we find something better. There's also no option on there, so I guess there's 2 ways to say no to buy the Masterwork Shortbow. Damn it. So we're in the Thieves Guild now. Oh, they're hiding! Sneaky bastards. Brings us back up to the town. A longsword +1? Yeah, that's still not as good as what we got. More kobolds. Yeah, we're just destroying them now. That's what you get. This has to be a little revenge thing they just throw in here for you. They're like, hey, you can just completely slaughter the kobolds that were giving you hell earlier. These guys are sneaky. They're like hiding behind the doors. These guys don't have a whole lot of range options though. I might start shooting actually. Maybe not. Good God. Arrows are useless. Oh, we got another ring. We got another ring. I don't think they do anything, but... Can I wear 2 of them? We can. We're blinged out. Okay, that's a lot of thieves. How do we want to do this? That's an insane amount of enemies. Hang on, maybe I'll just... Why am I not able to hit all of them? It's kind of goofy. Oh, Jesus. No, don't corner me. Man. We're just gonna load in right here, right in front of these guys. Just gotta heal immediately. Oh my God, there are so many. Try to take them on a couple at a time in this doorway. If I don't die, ugh! They're just rushing me, man. Look how many of them there are just stacked up. This guy.
I'm carrying too much. My pack won't hold anymore.
Great. How much stuff do we have? Okay, we have a lot. We have a lot of stuff. Let's go ahead and recall.
Word is you're taking on that new Thieves Guild, friend. Watch your back. And maybe get some armor for it, too. Any of these weapons would be sure to stop a thief dead in his tracks.
Oh, is that a +2? No, those were +2 boots. No, I sold them. Ugh. Oh, they weren't +2, but they were like 2 armor.
Guild, be sure to get them all.
Man.
Thieves have long memories.
There's no buyback option either. At least I don't think there is.
We have many fine deals. What are you looking for?
Can buy some scale mail. Let's carry on now. Actually, we might need some health pots.
Word is you're taking on that new Thieves Guild, friend.
This guy had a completely different looking iron shield like a second ago, right? Wasn't it just silver? Did anyone else see that?
Be sure to stop a thief dead in his tracks.
Wait a second, does he just have a random shop every time?
Word is you're taking on that new Thieves Guild.
The iron shield looks different every time.
And maybe get some armor for
What the hell? Hold up. It was like brown there.
Word is you're taking on that new Thieves Guild, friend. Watch your back.
Does he just have a different...
And maybe get some armor for it.
That's so odd.
Any of these weapons would be sure to stop a thief dead in his tracks.
That's funky, man. Well, I think my goal for tonight is we're going to try to beat Act 1. I don't know how realistic that's going to be. Because like I said, it's been 15 or 20 years since I've played this. But we're going to put a true college try. There's +1 boots. We didn't even need those other ones. We're going to put some solid effort into that. I'm going to go loot this room real quick. Whoa. What are these? These aren't beholders. What are they? No clue. Whoa. Y'all see how many chests are in this room? I'm glad we came back.
I found something.
We found the spice box too. We needed that for the quest. And a +1 battle axe? This is crazy loot room. Whoa, what was that? What bow was that? A short bow +1. A battle axe +1? That's not as good as what I have. I'm really glad we came in here though. What's on the ground here? A sapphire? That's sick. I'm so glad I came this way. Oh man. Let's go down to level 2. Take the save. Whoa. Okay. Alright. Little puzzle. Shit. Some jumping in. Whoa! Oh my god, they move. You know, I got a weird feeling when we got to these platforms, and I didn't remember what happened here. And I was thinking, like, was I just not good at jumping back in the day, and I had this, like, PTSD from that? No, I had PTSD because they drop that quickly. Damn it. Alright, at least we saved right here. But it's gotta be fast. That reminds me of, there's a D&D dungeon, the Plume, White Plume Mountain. If anyone's played that, one of the areas in there, not to spoil a dungeon, but White Plume Mountain in D&D has some like platforming, which requires some interesting ability checks. If you guys haven't played that adventure in D&D, highly recommend it. They have a 5e adaptation for it that is in the oh man, what is the book called? I have it over here. It is the Tales of the Yawning Portal. So check that out if you guys like some interesting dungeons. It's White Plume Mountain. Oh boy. Did we save? We're gonna go ahead and save. Alright. Let's see how this goes. Alright. Okay. We're just going to be a little slower and more methodical with this. That was just complete jump spamming luck. The jumping's very forgiving in this game, I will say that. Why is that not hitting him? That's really frustrating. Okay, these guys just fucking smack. I just want to get this level if I can. If I can muster it. I would love to level. I think I need to pick up something to give me a higher AC or more HP. I'm starting to get hit. Either that or I might grab armor. I'm sure he's still using this goofy leather armor. More jumping puzzles. Okay. Spiders. Okay. Got level. We got HP. I love it. Man, this really does no favors for targeting. Okay. Right. What do we want? Flame arrows are an option now. Do we want flame arrows? But ice arrows too. Hail of arrows. Exploding arrows. Attack rate. It says it increases my attack rate slightly. Like, quantify that. Like, how much? Any ideas? I think this is just dodge is just gonna be good, right? Dodge should be a good pick. I like the attack rate increase. And then kind of more balanced out this way, I think. Take some more AC. Okay, I feel like I'm attacking way faster. That's not a slight, that's a lot faster. That's a big spider. That's a giant spider. I'm poisoned. Actually, I think that's acid. Yeah, that increased my attack rate by a large amount. I'm gonna start taking that more often. That was pretty substantial. Why am I fighting that? I need to start picking my fights better. Another ooze. More oozes. We're low on HP. We need more pots. These guys are like one shot. I don't mind these guys. Okay, I just need to kill them before they explode. That's the key with these. Okay, so if we let these explode, they're very bad. .32 crit. Yeah, boy. spiders, more giant spiders. Keep them away from me. Rats. You fools. This game's sneaky with the stuff around corners, even though it lets you maneuver your camera, like... Oh shit. Oh man, that would have been a death. That would have been... Oh! I thought that got me, I thought I got. I thought I got. I did got. Ugh. So close. Yeah, so far. Did we go this way last? Oh yeah, this is okay. It's not even like a respawn point. It just gives you... It makes you just redo your save completely. So it resets everything. We're just gonna jump through this. That was not the move. I don't know what I was thinking there. I was hoping to get some XP, but that was stupid. Got acid damage again. Shit. We're gonna play it smart here. We're gonna play this a little bit smarter than we did last time.
Word is you're taking on that new Thieves Guild, friend. Watch your back. And maybe get some armor for it, too. Any of these weapons would be sure to stop a thief dead in his tracks. If you're taking on the new guild, be sure to get them all. Thieves have long memories. We have many fine deals. What are you looking for?
We'll see how that does us. Oh, we could have turned in the spice quest too. We'll be back, we'll be back. I didn't heal! I didn't heal! Oh my god! That is crazy dumb of me. We're not fighting any of this. We're just gonna... This is not boding well for the Baldur's Gate 3 honor mode tomorrow. That was probably the 7th time I've died in this game, which subjectively an easier game than Baldur's Gate is. Different game, but I think easier. Certainly easier than Honor Mode's gonna be. Alright, we're gonna recall. We're gonna buy. We're gonna go turn this to get this chick's spices back.
I wouldn't spend too much time with me, stranger. Best move on, lest my misfortune attach itself to you.
I found a box of rare spices in the Thieves Guild that may be what you were looking for. Here you are.
The spices. You found them. You have my thanks, stranger. Please, take this as payment. It's the least I can give you for returning the spices to me.
Thank you. Farewell. Oh, +1 iron shield. That's amazing. Oh, that's sick. Alright, Bartley.
Word is you're taking on that.
We have some business to do, brother.
Watch your back. And maybe get some armor for it, too. Any of these weapons would be sure to stop a thief dead in his tracks. If you're taking on the new guild, be sure to get them all. Thieves have long memories. We have many fine deals. What are you looking for?
I'm gonna take the save here too. I almost did it. No! I am actually going to lose my mind. That is so frustrating. There we go. Man, that was hard.
So, you've come all this way to think I missed the chance to kill you when we first met.
Karn. I'm here. 3 hours later, Karn. It didn't take long. Surrender, Karn. Your thieves are dead and you have nowhere left to run.
You speak the truth. I'd not expected you to make it through the gauntlet. Still, it matters little whether you kill me or not. For either way, you will still die.
I'm here to kill you, Karn, not to banter with you. Prepare to die. Let's go, Karn. What is he doing? Oh, whoa, okay. He actually hit me. And he can teleport. Oh man, he smacks. He smacks. Yikes. When he hits, it hits hard. When he hits. Oh man. Yes. The loot. What did he have? Padded gloves +2. Awesome. A keen battle axe, which is still worse than what we have. Alright. We're doing it. What is that? I don't want it to see me, that's all I can say. Where did our minimap go? There we go. Some of these save points are really interesting choices. Like, there's 3 saves, like, back to back to back. I understand that they're for the traps, but, like... That one's staring right at me. There's cheese. I just got eviscerated in one shot. Alright, I cannot let that thing see me. I have like a limited time to do this. Okay. Hey. I don't mind the save points now. We just gotta be quick about it. Just gotta be quick. No way! Ugh. There's just no room for error. You can't mess up. If you mess up, you're getting one shot. Oops. Oh, we're gonna wait, we're gonna wait, we're gonna wait. Where's the other? Okay, it's over here. Whoa. Those are no joke. Oh, okay, this is cool, this is cool, this is cool. Okay. Oh my god, no! I need to get an angle on this guy. Shit. Bugbears? I will say health potions are way less common than they were at the beginning of this game. Entering the throne room, it's all come down to this. think we're ready. Did I save back there? Did that save? I really hope I did.
So, you are the stranger that Khan spoke of. You humanoids all look alike to me, weak and fragile. Khan should have killed you when he had the chance.
Karn will never have another chance. He lies dead on the level above.
It is no matter. There are always others like him, small-minded and foolish, eager to take his place. You humanoids were born to be our slaves.
There is nowhere left for you to run, monster. Your guild is broken. Your thieves lie dead.
And you will answer for those deaths. Do you think that your efforts here have saved this city? You're wrong. Our power extends far beyond these city streets. You cannot hope to stop us all.
Enough of your words, monster. Prepare to die.
It is you who will die, and your death will be a slow one.
We'll see about that. It's a beholder. The beholder fight. We're just face tanking him. Don't have any eye abilities yet. Okay, I'm out of health pots. This is very bad. This is very bad. Alright. Okay. Okay. We need to go back. We need to get health potions. If y'all are in here, do we buy the Masterwork Shortbow? Go ahead and vote in the poll and let me know. Is that something we should do for this fight?
Word is you're taking on that new Thieves Guild, friend. Watch your back. And maybe get some armor for it, too. Any of these weapons would be sure to stop a thief dead in his tracks.
So, it is no... and it is...
Oh, okay, we're getting some different eye rays there. That's gnarly.
You have accomplished far more than I could have hoped. Truly, the Harpers are blessed to have you among our number. You have my thanks, and the thanks of all of Baldur's Gate. These maps on the wall.
Reminds me of that It's Always Sunny episode with the yarn and
the evil that has risen in Baldur's Gate is only part of a
Charlie.
evil. These three locations are tied, though I know not how. This gate worries me. This beholder and his legions were able to use it to enter Baldur's Gate without being detected. It seems this gate is tied to the Sunset Mountains. A further cause for worry.
We've heard strange rumors from the Sunset Mountains over the past few weeks. But the agent we sent to investigate the rumors has not returned. I now fear for his life. Please, I must ask you to head through the gate and see what has happened in the Sunset Mountains. Other creatures may have arrived there, and if so, we must know their strength before taking action. You have already accomplished much, and we are grateful. Please, here is some gold and items that may aid you on your mission.
Like
Use
that.
them wisely. I must go and tell the dukes of the city what has been discovered here. Please rest and prepare yourself before heading through the gate. There's no telling what waits on the other side.
A magic longsword, a magic longbow, 2,000 gold coins, and 2,000 experience. Of course we leveled. Ooh, do we want hail of arrows? Or exploding arrows? Kinda like hail of arrows. We gotta see what that's all about. Let's see how good these items are. Alright, we'll take it. We'll take it. These are some upgrades. I like it. No armor though. No armor though. Act 2. We did Act 1, a little over 3 hours. Alright, well, we are going to take this save here, and we are going to call it a night. Thank you to everyone that tuned in for this episode. I had a great time doing this. I haven't played this game in at least 15 years, maybe 20 years at this point. That was a blast. I had a really good time. This is definitely a series I'm going to continue. We're already on Act 2. I don't think this is a super long game, so maybe a handful more episodes left. If y'all liked it, make sure you let me know. I would definitely like to do this again. And again, thank you for tuning in. I had so much fun doing this, and appreciate y'all being here. If you have any suggestions or want to say anything about playing Baldur's Gate, let me know in the chat or in the comments. And remember, we are streaming Baldur's Gate 3 tomorrow on Honor Mode. I am doing that with a buddy of mine. So make sure you, yeah, this guy's telling me to hurry up. Yeah, make sure you tune in for that as well. Thank you all so much. Take it easy.